Welcome to another episode of Big Lee's Corner, and once again, death in 2020 claims another victim. This time, old pal Tracy Smothers, who I have known since 2004. Pretty much watching him at the Coliseum Championship Wrestling in IWA Mid-South. But before then, pretty much he was the first wrestler I met that I watched on TV. So I go pretty much back to 1997, even though it goes further than that in his career, teaming with Road Dogg and Scott Armstrong's brother, Steve Armstrong, as the Southern Boys. But I don't go that far back with him. I go as far back as 1997 when he and Barry Horowitz jobbed against the Headbangers when he was known as Freddie Joe Floyd in the WWF, today WWE. And my best memory of him in WWF was when he, Aldo Montoya, and Steve Corino jobbed against Crush Savio Vega in the possible in-ring debut of D'Lo Brown. But other than that, and then I watched him in ECW as one half of the full-blooded Italians until, I guess, in 1999 or 2000, don't remember which year. But he and Nunzio and Little Guido became enemies all of a sudden, and then he was out of the picture. But other than that, I watched him in Coliseum Championship Wrestling where I first met him. Yeah, I'll admit I was getting cold feet when I was waiting in line, then meet him for the first time because, like I said, that's the first guy I met that I watched on TV before I even got in the business myself. But yeah, he's pretty much doing the Southern gimmick, but also doing this gimmick if you cheer against him and do something against him, straight up everybody dies, or he'll commit ultra mega mass homicide. But sometimes he pretty much, you never knew if he was going to turn face or heel. You know, I'll admit, I trained for the business, but never under him, so I can't quite call him a mentor. I don't remember if he ever taught me anything. I mean, even the slightest thing. But all I know is it's pretty much an old friend of mine, pretty much. Like I said, known him since 2004, but I don't remember the exact last time I seen him. Might have been 2012. Well, he was at that WWA event I went to in 2013, but I don't remember if I spoke to him that day or not. I think that was the last time I was in the same building with him. But anyway, I can't think of many stories, except for one. Yeah, I can't think of any private stories pretty much. So I guess I'll call it a day and just say rest in peace, Tracy Smothers. Straight up, everybody dies. That's all for this episode of Big Lee's Corner. I'll try to have a nice day. Rest in peace, Tracy Smothers.